Problems, it would be the export, but ladies and gentlemen, here we're going in towards the draft here. This is going to be game number 2 between Todak going up against Burmese Ghouls in this lower bracket semifinals.
Same bands from Todak, Kaja and Harif eliminated from the hero pool. They know that Burmese Ghouls love these two heroes. They perform exceptionally well as well. So Todak don't want them to have that luxury throughout the entire series. This is perma ban on that hero pool of Burmese Ghoul. But I talk about maybe Burmese Ghoul want to ban Chang'e or Valet instead of that Kimi for this phase. They took out the Masha, same as game 1. Maybe game 2 is where they kind of changed their bans to accommodate what went wrong in game 1.
Yep. But seeing how the drafts is here, Burmese Ghoul is their second phase ban. Do they ban the Chang'e for themselves? But it seems to me it's going to be the priority on towards the exports. They don't want to see X-ray on the export from the side of Todak.
Slightly, I still won't look at export and think that okay, I want to take this out because Todak will grab it. Throughout this entire tournament, teams have found ways to deal with this export, but it's going to be the same picks to open this up regardless. Grok for Todak. This time, Kimi and Kufra will be Burmese Ghoul's choice.
Well, pretty standard here, but the previous game here, Kimi was first phase ban. So this is going to be the Kimi in favor of Burmese Ghouls. Are we going to see a mage Kimi or are we going to see a marksman Kimi here? So the flex pick is still available from the side of Burmese Ghouls, whereas Todak, they have the Grok available. They've seen how they played here, but let's take a look at the previous bans as well and picks and bans. Burmese Ghouls, if you think about it, who are they struggling the most with here? It's definitely going to be Ice and Kufra, but how will they play against the strategies coming from Kufra? It seems to me it is going to be a Cho being picked here from the side of Burmese Ghouls. Are we seeing an off lane or are we seeing a tank Cho coming in from Todak?
I feel like it's going to most likely go in that X-Ray Cho's direction, but Todak, they can definitely flex it around. They've talked about the teams having that versatility to flex those heroes and players. Burmese Ghouls, Kufra, kind of a good counter to Cho because of that bouncing ball. He can't shun pull out of this. But Todak knows if they don't pick Cho right now, Burmese Ghouls will ban it in the second phase. So Burmese Ghouls, they lock in Lolita to do with the Chang'e.
Yeah, they definitely know what's the problem here. They had to prioritize pick here, but at the same time, Todak, they have to figure out how to deal with this Lolita. Cho is amazing to settling off and canceling the Nubian boss, but at the same time here, because of this Lolita pick, they have pretty much limited their 2 tanks from the side of Burmese Ghouls. There must be a way for them to counter this here, because if you think about it here, Kufra is a disruptive tank, Lolita is a disruptive tank here. Maybe a high loss pick coming from Todak will kind of just shut down an entire team fight just because of those healing potential that the Glorious Pathway and the Revitalize can offer. But Todak, they have to be very careful about this next pick up here.
Yeah, I think Todak, they can go for the high loss like you just mentioned, or even a Hellcut this time for Chiku to deal with the high loss. Hellcut will be kind of the perfect pick to end this draft, but it depends on what Burmese Ghoul wants to go for. There we go, Valier banned out. It was the main issue for them when Valier meets Chang'e on the same battlefield. Bruno banned out by Todak, slightly interesting because Burmese Ghouls can still go for that Granger, but I don't think you want to go Bruno with Kimi, so slightly unsure of what they do. Maybe a respect ban to A007.
Well, we might see the Kimi Granger combo here because Evo's Legends, they definitely played it super amazing here, but at the same time, Burmese Ghouls, they need to figure out the mage to deal with the Chang'e. Valerie was pretty much banned off. In this case, they may need the Gusion probably, or maybe even the Lunox to deal with, but it seems to me it is going to be the Hayabusa from the side of Todak, so we are not going to be able to see any kind of split push potential. But at the same time, I like how you pointed out the fact that Hellcat is in the pool. So they may consider preparing in advance for that as well, if and only if Todak is going to be picking that here. Seems to me the Hylos is a great pick here from Todak.
And there we go, Hylos Hellcat got him. Predicted that from the start. Todak was going down in that direction after Burmese Ghouls locked in that Lolita. There was no other way to go around this. Knowing Todak, this is their style. They're going to stick with it regardless of that A007's Hayabusa. Now it's Burmese Ghouls' turn to make a choice. They still haven't decided whether they still haven't picked that fighter. Terizla, Jorge, the only 2 fighters that Panda has kind of have good performances on. Will they stick with the Terizla? I think they might.
They may consider here, but they definitely need a mage here. If they play a Kimi mage, I think Todak's the only team that plays a Kimi mage, just because you have the jungle emblem to go for a hybrid penetration here. But it seems to me we are gonna see the Jawhead. Uh-oh, Husky. It's the Panda Jawhead.
Yep, Panda Jawhead, a threatening sentence to echo that's echoed through M1. Evo's Legends were the only team so far that have found a way to deal with this madness from Burmese Ghouls. But Burmese Ghouls, this might be potentially their last ever half an hour in Axiata Arena, so that Jawhead might be that miracle pick that they need.
Well, are we expecting to see a 30-minute game-in-game potential here, where we may see Cho splitting on one hand and also the Hellcat on the other hand? But before further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 2 in the lower bracket semifinals. We have Todak going up against Burmese Ghouls.
And all the lower brackets so far today has been a full series. Maybe this one will go down the same trajectory. Burmese Ghouls, the top of Group B, Todak top of Group C, but only one group will prevail in this final best of 3. And Burmese Ghouls on the back foot. They're gonna start off the traditional Kimi push, send Ice to invade and deal with Chico early on. Burmese Ghouls, they're doing a good job at that.
Yep. Fantastically done coming from Todak and Burmese Ghouls, but at the same time here, A1, he's gonna take a little bit of poke damage here, but you can see Burmese Ghouls, they try to go for the jungle buff steal here. Unfortunately, Chico comes in, tries to burst him down. A1 overextending, got a little bit greedy. Nice flicker there, but Nernas will go in for the tag team here as he tries to go for a trade. 1-for-1 from Todak. Chico is not giving up, but the Revitalize not in time here as they take him out. But here comes Cho. Todak, they get 3. What is going on? 2-for-2, trade for trade. What happened right off the bat, Husky?
Burmese Ghouls, they took way too long to kill off E1. Sure, you got that kill on the Grok, but the rest of the team was kind of separated from each other. So Todak, they just came for the collapse. X-Ray, he walked all the way just for those 2 kills. And you look at the emblem that he went for. High and dry, extra damage against isolated target. That was the perfect scenario for him to do so. And a double kill as well for Cho early on. Look at Burmese Ghouls. There was no way that they can get out of this. X-Ray even commit the flicker for that.
Well, hold that thought for now. Here comes the Hellcat. Shadow kill getting used here from inside the Ace S007, and he's gonna be fine. Ice goes in for the saves, but the slows from this high loss is getting ridiculous annoying. He will get a kill, but Nernas will pay with his life just to get it done here. However, middle side, the way of the dragon, the burst Israel, the Lolita getting shut off, and Todak will go trades for the trades once again, and this time they will be the one that secure the first turtle for Todak.
Kid 001, no maximum charge, so Todak will pull off the flicker immediately for Panda. Gets silenced now. Chico will turn around. X-Ray is there on guard duty. Turtle down to 40%. Burmese Ghouls can let's again. Panda loses his life. A07 now caught out. Eyesight leaves it. No Tyrant's range. They do steal a turtle away, but Zawala will. They lost a higher booster. Now Eyesight isolated as Chico turns up the light. Mega kill for Cho. They take out the Kufra as well. X-Ray will get Aluminum Blast. Is dead from maybe, but the damage just not enough.
Nicely done here from Todak. They lose the turtle buff here, but at the same time they lost so many members. Nice steal there coming from A007, but we talked about the high loss effect, and this is what's happening here. Todak, the catch potential with the Cho is just insane. It seems to me they've learned a picture, they took a page off 10-second gaming's plus strategy, and Todak, they're adapting extremely well in this game.
Immediate glorious pathway. There's a Guardian's Barrier. Ice is dead on this time. Yes, the ultimate. Wild Chance on the maybe. The may be alive. He gets the bouncing ball of Ice. Not able to follow up with the Tyrant's Rage. Burmese Ghouls not able to convert that into a kill.
And look at this, the Revitalizers being a huge nuisance from the side of Burmese Ghouls. And because of that, they were able to capitalize on this. And Panda, oh no, he gets scouted out from Moon as Moon shines his brightness on towards the lives of these Ghouls, destroying the nightmare in the dark.
Yeah, Burmese Ghouls, this game 2 just completely is going downhill for them. Todak have a sizable lead, 4K net worth advantage. And because X-Ray got that 2 early kill, he hit level 4 way faster than anyone on the map. And Todak used that advantage, got the Will of the Dragon on that first pickoff. And if you look at the islands right now, X-Ray, he can easily go for that BOD and not fear any consequences at all.
Yep, definitely here. Getting the Blade of Despair is where he's gonna go hit a little bit more damage. Just because he's 4-0-1 4 minutes of game from inside of Todak, and you can see X-Ray, he wants the first ball, gets a stun as well. The Tyrant's Rage connects on the tree. They won't shut down one, but they will immediately shut him up as Chico goes in for the stay. Panda tries to go in for the ejector. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to connect anyone from inside of Todak. You can see E1 is taking a lot of damage here, but the meteor shower trying to assist, but gets blocked from the side of maybe. Panda wants to go for unstoppable force, but nope, not gonna be able to do that.
Good job from maybe on the Lolita with that Guardian barrier, with that Guardian shield. Sorry, Guardian's bulwark. They're blocking that meteor shower, protecting the rest of his team. Burmese Ghouls able to answer back ever so slightly onto Todak's 4-man dive, and they were able to protect the tier 1. So that response actually got Burmese Ghouls their own tier 1. Todak going for the second turtle. Can Burmese Ghouls do anything? Meteor shower is going to be committed. This time no steal for 007. Actually got the Will of the Dragon on top of this Hayabusa, and Hayabusa will be taken down by that Hylos. Todak comes in. The Lumina Blast missed from maybe. Oh my goodness! Absolute disaster for Burmese Ghouls, and they'll be forced to retreat.
Todak. They capitalize on the situation. Burmese Ghouls, it feels like they're struggling in this game. They have not regained their composure. They're losing 4 members again. And Todak, they will apply the pressure. X-Ray 5-1 and 4 with the Blade of Despair. This Cho position 1 marksman goes in for the flicker. The way of the dragon catches on the kid. Can he finish him off? But no, they will punish him here. But Todak won't trade off with a tier 2 right now.
Ooh, last second flicker from Panda. Unstoppable force into a jackpot, enough time to keep the core alive, and now they try to go for the re-engage. Ice, he misses that Tyrant's Revenge. So now here comes the meteor shower. Maybe he's there with the Guardian's Bulwark to block that out. Burmese Ghouls, they barely hold on, but they're losing map control.
Todak, they are going to be giving a little bit of space here from Burmese Ghouls here. As Burmese Ghouls, they figure out the next items here. They need the Blade of Despair up on the Kimi. Same goes for up on towards the Hayabusa here. And you can see slowly but surely they're trying to buy time from the side of Burmese Ghouls to regain their composure for the next turtle fight. A007 is 033, but Panda tries to go for the ejector dive here, but unfortunately doesn't seem to be able to toss it past the wall and gets shut down.
And it seems like it's going to be a marksman. Came in with the Blade of Despair, Law and Order onto Ice. Todak gaining control of that turtle pit. 15 seconds until the third turtle comes out. A007 not in a good spot. Moon is there. No meteor shower just yet. Guardian Barrier comes out. Ice has to use his body to block that ultimate from the Chang'e. Burmese Ghouls, they're absolutely losing the map control. None after the Law and Order will come in, not able to get the stun. Maybe we'll stall him out.
Well, Todak, as of now, they're going to be starting off the turtle buffs here. You can see Moon and Chico slowly making works into the turtle. Burmese Ghouls is going to let it slide just because they cannot contest them as of now. A007, once again, not ready to fight yet. They need those items up available just because the economy game here, they're 6k deficit away from Todak. And now
the immediate collapse on Todak. X-Ray, imagine to get out. They're playing the tug of war. Ice caught up by the wild child. November Blast is there. The knife, they turn out. Burmese Ghouls, they are blinded. So Todak, they can go back in. Chico gets the mega kill on the re-engage. Ice dropping low, but unstoppable for Moon. He actually kills him off with a meteor shower. Chico, he found another one. This one is Panda. Double kill for the Hellcut, and Todak finds 3 kills.
Kid 001 trying to salvage his fight, but A007 is trying to make a dodge for this here. X-Ray tries to go for a catch, but unfortunately he's going to be fine here. But A007 is thinking about a solo kill. Here comes the shadow kill, but where's the Wind of the Dragon? Here it is. Todak, the silence, and they will get him. The tag team from Todak, the setup. Greedy from Ace, but Todak, what a play indeed.
2000 IQ from X-Ray. The moment A007 uses that ultimate, he walked towards the gold crab to disperse the damage, and now Todak gonna go for a second ambush, and they will find maybe Luminal Blast fails horribly. Ice, he still wants to fight though, but it might not be a good choice for Burmese Ghouls.
Oh no, they lost the total buff as well from side of Burmese Ghouls, and Todak once again secured by Moon. 608 on that Chang'e. Todak, they're pressing the advantage here once again. 8,000 increase in terms of economy. They're thinking about closing this game against Burmese Ghouls. Burmese Ghouls solo. Panda will get godlike. Godlike from Moon. Now they catch A007 with the wall charge.
A007 needs to get out right now. Chico going for the inhibitor. They're trying to stop him. They knock him into the wall with the Tyrant Ray, but Chico will get it regardless. And now with the ultimate darkness right, he jumps forward and he He sidesteps the Domino Blast. Can he really get away? Chiku, he gets out.
Chiku, what an escape, what a play. 3 men in front, kills the Kimi, walks out like a boss. Darkness will fall, the Chiku is in the house, yo. Like Batman, my friend, he's like Batman, the Dark Knight.
2 inhibitors down in under 10 minutes. Todak, this Lord might be the only Lord that they need to lock in top 3 Burmese Ghouls. They're staring down the barrel of defeat. They need this still. Moon is going on guard duty. Chiku, he needs to finish it off. Can Burmese Ghouls do anything? They're gonna jump right in for the engage. They steal the lot away, but they need to get more. Moon is legendary. Burmese Ghouls, they get the steal, but they need to get out right now. Shut down Chiku. A0 gets away, but a flicker from E1 tries to catch him out. He uses the shadow, the quad shadow to get away, but Moon on his tails. One more stack of damage. Go do the job. A sidestep, buying more time. He's getting away, but he finally dies.
And Todak will gain the victors here, but however, the Burmese Ghouls, they have the Lord in that advantage. This is where the Lord is starting to knock their way through here, and Todak, they're resetting this fight. They need to clear out this Lord, and Burmese Ghouls, nice steal there. They're going to try to equalize the economy in this game, but like you said, A007, if you think Chiku can sidestep, he wants to prove a point as well, but Todak, they will immediately focus their fires on taking down this Lord immediately.
The Lord steal. This whole series has been game of steals. Todak, they stole 2 Lord. Burmese Ghouls, they stole their first one, but unfortunately it was not able to be converted into anything other than buying time for Burmese Ghouls to stay alive in the series.
And now they are going to be fighting this here as Burmese Ghouls. They are going to try and jump into us guys from Todak. The darkness has been clogged here. You can see on the bottom side, Chiku, he dives onto his panda. He hunts the panda in the night. Now he's gonna go for more. Ice is gonna be next. The meteor shower is there. Todak, they're going for the same. Maybe with the shield blocks here, blocking all the bullets from meteor shower. And Burmese Ghouls, they're forced to defend this with the help of panda.
Ooh.
But X-Ray, the catch, the way of the dragon. X-Ray, he's got X-Ray vision.
Todak, the way of the dragon, might have just set up the pathway to victory. Revider drops out, the glorious pathway, the red carpet. Todak, they done it! Malaysia, they lock in top 3.
They make it in towards day number 3. Todak will advance further in towards the lower bracket finals. What a performance indeed coming in from Todak. My, oh my, Husky. The Hellcat on Chiku was insane.
Todak was insane. Todak is insane. They have earned their rematch against RRQ tomorrow in their lower bracket finals best of 5. But Axiata Arena erupted for a good 10 seconds as the fans watched Todak seemingly doing the impossible. People were saying for Malaysia, maybe even Singapore can make it true. Maybe it's Axis Esports. Todak kind of was sidelined, but they proved they are the hope that Malaysia needs.
My, oh my, they push all the way in towards the top 3 now. As Todak, they showed you what the highest tier of Mobile Legends has to offer and showed them who's boss. In this case, I liked how X-Ray, he was always on point with A007's Hayabusa here. It felt like he had X-Ray vision. He could see through the shadows, go times away the dragon. He's like the next Bruce Lee in the making here in the Mobile Legends M1 World Championships.
And just listen, the Echoes 10S Gaming Plus, but both teams fell to Todak. And I could not have it any other way. Chiku, deservingly highest GPM. He should be the MVP. Maybe it's between Main and Moon, but I would give it to Chiku for this second game. 60 assists in total. And if you think about it, that's double the amount of kills that Todak has. The team was in sync for this series.